Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas day number 8. I am excited to say I moved my tea calendar over here onto this little table in my kitchen because my countertop was just way too full for my taste. So let's go ahead and open up our 24 days of tea, and we are looking for day number 8, which is right here. Ooh, taking the whole calendar apart. Apparently that piece comes out. So there is our 24 days of tea. So here is day 8. Let's go over to the counter and see what it is. Let me show you guys why I moved my calendar. I got a couple more pieces out, and my calendar used to sit right here, and it went all the way over to my paper towel holder. And I got out my gnome butter holder, and it's bigger than my regular holder. And then I got some new spatulas, but I also got this cute Scentsy gingerbread warmer for the kitchen to go along with the cute gingerbread tree that you guys have seen already. So that is why stuff moved. Let's go ahead and talk about day 8's tea. I have no idea what it is. I hope it's better than the last one because I did not like that at all. This one is roasted chestnut. That sounds amazing. And we've got our amazing steeper here. You guys already know my feelings about this. I want to talk to you guys while I'm making tea. I want to talk to you about how I'm doing my Vlogmas, just in case you guys haven't figured it out. I work a full-time job and I work shift work. So I work 12-hour shifts. So there is no way that I can film every single day besides a little intro or whatever. So you're going to see a lot of content that has been pre-filmed. And you're going to see days where I make my tea and I say I'm going to work. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm cleaning the bathroom, kind of like yesterday's video. So I just wanted you guys to know that. I did want to let you guys know as well that yesterday was my day off, but I spent the whole day shopping. And I have so much stuff to do that I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And so I am giving myself some grace. I'm going to do as much as I possibly can, but with working my full-time job and doing Vlogmas and doing my main channel, I have just been stressing myself out. And that is not what the holiday season is about. So I am excited to get my cup of tea, to relax, to sit back, to decide what I need to get done today, because I actually have to go do a training for work as well. And then I'm back to work the next day. So just remember, during the holiday season, make sure you don't give yourself too much to do. Take some time and reflect on what you're going to do. Let me come back to you guys after I steep the tea to see how I like this one. Okay, the tea is all steeped up. It looks like a nice dark tea. Let's go ahead and get this so we can drink it and give it a taste. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me today for another episode of Vlogmas with SnowGardener307. Holy moly! Look at how full that was. We are so lucky it didn't overflow. I'm going to have to grab a spoon to try it. I am so lucky this didn't overflow, you guys. Leave it up to me. You guys watch. There will be a day when it happens. Oh, I like that one so much better. A nice nutty flavor. I'll go ahead and put what's in the tea right up here. And let's go ahead and jump into day 8 of Vlogmas. Hello, everyone. We are here for some Happy Mail today. And I do have to tell you guys 2 things. The first thing is, look at this card. Somebody from Texas has sent me a card, and it has eaten the whole corner of the card. So hopefully on the inside, it tells me who sent it. The other thing I've got to tell you guys is it's been a busy couple days off, and so my nails look like this, but we're here to keep it real. So try not to pay attention to the nails if you can help it. They will be fixed before the next video. So we're going to go ahead and start with this card right here. Let me grab my scissors and see if we can see who sent this card. I cannot believe it. I've never seen anything like that. It's like it just ate that part of the card, the envelope, everything. It must have gotten stuck in the machine, I would guess. Man, you guys, I am not having good luck with the Postal Service this year. So let's take a look and see who it is. On the front, it says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." Oh, okay. I do know who this is. So this is Amanda from Sweet Bunny Blessings. So Amanda, I don't think I have your address to send you a card back, so I will send you a message on Instagram. At least I know who sent the card. I was so afraid it was going to be somebody I didn't know. So thank you, Amanda, so much for the beautiful card. Absolutely wonderful. And now I guess we've got a story of it having a bite taken out of it. So there is that card. Then we've got a card from my friend Nikki. And I'm going to go ahead and open it off camera because it does have an address on it. And I don't want anybody being able to see the address. So let's take a look at Nikki's card. There is Nikki's card. I absolutely love the trucks with all of the presents and stuff. So let's see what Nikki says. Nick, on the inside of the card, it says, "May the warmth of the season last throughout the coming year. Merry Christmas." And Nikki says, "Thanks for getting Erin to finally show her face. It was the best." And then she says, "Thank you for sharing your love of Christmas with an overabundance of trees and gnomes." Thank you so much, Nikki. This card is beautiful. I appreciate it. And then we have got a card from Germany, everybody. That's right. Look at this card, and it says, "Even the stamps wishing a Merry Christmas." So this is the card, and there is a name on the back, and it says Dorothea, and I believe it's Schönbrunn. I'm just guessing, and I'm sure I said it wrong, but this is so exciting. I mean, I love getting mail anyway, but a card all the way from Germany and all of those cool stamps. This is pretty awesome. So let's take a look and see. Ooh, I got presents inside of here. Awesome. This card is super heavy. Look at this card, you guys. It is so awesome. It like moves. What is that called? Who can tell me what that's called down in the comments? I can't remember what it's called. I do not speak German, but I believe with the translation on the inside that this says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And it says, "May the next year be better and healthier for all of us." She's really enjoying my videos. It says, "Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And she put it in German for me as well. "To you and your loved ones from Germany. I saw your call for the Christmas card exchange and thought you would be happy to get some from Germany. I selected a card with a comfy holiday home for gnomes. Greetings to Clyde. You may also like these ornaments. They are straw stars to add to your Christmas decoration. I hope they survive their journey across the big pond. Happy birthday." And then she has signed it, Doro. So take a look at these, you guys. These are absolutely beautiful, and they did survive. I am so excited. Thank you so much, Doro. I have exactly a perfect tree for these to go on, and I will make sure and show you them once I get them put on the tree. And I will be sending you a Christmas card back as well. I'm going to have to go show my hubby this one right now because that is pretty amazing. And then we have my friend Shannon, aka Kitchen Shenanigans. So let's take a look at Shannon's card. It says, "May your heart be merry and your days be bright." And it says, "Merry Christmas." And she gives me all kinds of sweet, sweet things saying how we have got to know each other. And of course, some things I just like to keep private. I don't like to read everything word for word. And then my last card for this Happy Mail is from Chantel. And Chantel has been supporting me for as long as I can remember. So let's take a look at Chantel's card. It says, "From big joys to small," and look at, I love Snoopy, so cute. And on the inside it says, "Hope this Christmas tops them all." And she says, "Dear Marlene, your videos have brought me so much joy this year. The highlight of the year was your live with Aaron. I haven't laughed so much and so hard in a long time. Wishing you and your family health and happiness this year. Chantel." Thank you, Chantel. I know that live with Aaron was absolutely amazing. You guys, when it's not so busy, I think it's time for Aaron and I to do another live. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you guys would like to see that. Now, I don't know where this is going in Vlogmas, so I'm not going to say goodbye, but I don't know what's coming up next. But I'll see you guys when I see it next. So we're going to make some ornaments for the dog's tree. This is a new thing for me. I picked up these peanut butter flavored dog biscuits at the dollar store. So I spent $1 to make these ornaments. I was excited to see they were a little bit bigger than the biscuits I already had, or else I would have used those. And we've got some hot glue, and we have got some baker's twine that I bought quite a few years ago. And I've been able to do so much stuff with this. So I'm sure you guys already know what I'm going to do. And I am so crazy that I don't feel like going and getting my tripod. So let's see if I can use some of the gifts that I have sitting here to act as a tripod. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. And you can see my pink snowflake pants. Yep, that's what I'm wearing right now. And so, you guys, all we're going to do is take our baker's twine, just like we did with our snowflakes, or I'm sorry, just like we did with our sand dollars. We're just going to cut little pieces. I think the hardest part about this is tying the knot, and I think baker's twine is actually easier to deal with than the ribbon that I put on those. And I'm doing the red and white baker's twine. And then all I'm going to do is put some hot glue on the back of this little dog bone here. And you guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but you know, hot glue is hot. I burn myself every time I use hot glue, so I started trying to use my scissors to make it a little bit easier. And then we'll wait for that to dry. And now we have doggy bone biscuits. Now I noticed these, they hang a little bit heavy. So let's try something different. I've never done these before. I've never seen anybody do these. So if there happens to be something online that I'm copying, credit to whoever thought of it first, because I'm sure I am not the first to think of it. So in order to get these to stick a little bit better, what do? This is how I work, you guys. I just kind of try stuff. If it doesn't work, I'm thinking what I want to do is actually tie this around the center of the bone. Let's see if I can do this. And the 3 Yorkies are outside. It's actually pretty nice, but if you hear Zeus yip and yap, he is a big pain in the hiney. He's the one that wants to go outside, and then he wants to come right back in while the other 2 are out there enjoying the sun and enjoying the nice weather. And he just will make this awful whining, yipping sound that drives me insane. Kind of like the nails on the chalkboard. So let's see if we do it this way. I think that's going to work better. So this is what we're going to do. We tied it around the center of the bone. And then we're going to go ahead and just create a knot so that we've got a loop. And then I'm going to try and practice to see what the best way is to do this. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is what I do. Because a lot of you guys are like, how do you think of this stuff? How do you know it's going to work? I don't know it's going to work. And that's why I love creating stuff with minimal things. And so you could actually do that without hot glue. But I'm going to go ahead and take this right here and add a little bit more glue to the back like that. And then that will reinforce this to stay where I want it to. And then I will see if there's an easier way. So we ended up with a couple knots on top, but I don't really care about that. And now it's actually hanging how I want it to hang. It's hanging like a true ornament should hang. hang. So let me make a bunch of these and then I'll be back in a minute. So here we are back. I've decided to make a dozen of them, and I did find a way that was a little bit easier, and I'm actually not using my hot glue at all. So if I wanted to, I could feed these to the dogs. I don't think I will. I'll probably just use these 12 again for their tree next year because I'm all about using the same stuff again. So I've got 10 biscuits made right there, and I've got 2 more right here to make. So again, I've got my baker's twine. The first thing that I've decided to do is I go ahead and tie it around the center. I want to make sure that the top is long enough so that I can tie another knot. So I am actually going to knot this. And you can hear the little puppies running around right now. They got a half of one of these each, and they seem to really like them. So they're only dollar store biscuits, so I don't know how good they are for them, but it's not like they eat these all the time. And you can hear the cat. So then I tie it. I've got these 2 strings right here. Now I'm just going to tie it again. I like to leave the tails a little bit longer just because it makes this part easier. So then I just tie it. I've got a knot. You could leave these strings on if you want to, but my OCD self won't let me. So I'm going to go ahead and trim those up, make them even. There's one, and we've got one more to do. So we're going to go ahead and see how long we want our string. The best way to do this, of course, is to put your bone in the center and then kind of mess with it a little bit, move it around, decide where you want it. And then again, you're just going to tie this right in the center. And this way we have got a doggy Christmas tree. And this is a brand new, this is a first in this house, just so you guys know. And I will show you guys the doggy Christmas tree once I get it all decorated up. And I'll show you where it's at in our house. So let me go ahead and tie this. And this is what I was talking about. If you leave it a little bit longer, this one I left it a little bit shorter and it was a little bit harder to tie. And the only bad thing, of course, about leaving it a little bit longer is that you do waste a little bit more. So that is the bad thing. All right, so we've got those. So these are going to go on our puppy tree, our Yorkie tree. And then, you guys, I was at Ross, and I don't think you guys have seen the haul yet. I got a set of 3 ornaments for them. We have 3 Yorkies, and they came as a set of 3. There are 2 plain white ones and 1 gold one. And since we have 1 female and 2 males, we're going to make Athena's the gold one. And so I am just going to write her name on the back with a Sharpie. And it's kind of similar to what we do for our own ornaments, because then I'll remember when I got them. So there's Athena's, and then we'll get Zeus and Loki. And I am not saying that they are going to start getting an ornament every single year, but if I happen to see something cute that could go on a tree, then I will definitely grab them. And these were a little bit expensive. They were a set of 3 for $7.99, but you know, that's okay. So we've got Loki, Zeus, and Athena, and these are all going to go on their Christmas tree. So I will be back in just a little bit with their Christmas tree. So we made the treats. We wrote their names, or we made the ornaments, I should say, out of the treats. We're going to go ahead and put them on the tree now. And you guys, this is going to have to be the fastest tree I have decorated yet. So I will probably show you guys what it looks like, but it probably will not actually be done. I'll probably put some more bows and stuff on it. I don't know how I forgot to decorate this tree yesterday while I had a day off. I guess I forgot that it was the tree of the day this morning, and it is now 6:15, 6:20 in the morning, and I have got to work this morning. Normally, it takes me a while to decorate a tree, especially when I'm trying to do it one-handed, so this is not going to work if we're trying to hurry. So let me get some decor on here, and then I will bring you guys back. I might actually just set you guys up here really quick to watch me decorate the tree in high speed. So I've set you up here. I know you can't see the top of the tree. I apologize for that, but there is another tree that you guys have not seen. And also, I am trying to be fast, so I don't have a lot of time to mess with it. So this is our puppy tree, if you haven't figured that out already. We're going to get all of their bones added to it, and then I'll be back. Okay, everybody, here is my super fast decorated puppy tree. I just put a red bow up at the top. I might have a bigger one, but like I said, I don't have time to look right now. The red bulbs came from the thrift store. I could use a few more of those, so I'm probably going to go ahead and grab a couple bigger bulbs, because do you see this area right here? That could definitely use like a big red bulb, or not a large one, but a medium-sized one. So I'm probably going to do that. But this is the tree of the day, and look at how cute their little puppy box is. It's got their puppy treats in it. This is on top of their kennel, and their stocking is hanging off of the side of their kennel, and they've got cute Christmas blankets. And under their tree, I just used some of the buffalo snow. Is that what it's called? I think so. So yeah, that's what we got. And you guys, I just walked in the other room and I actually saw these that had not been used on another tree. So I think this is going to be my answer. I think I'm going to go ahead and add some red snowflakes. Does that look better? Oh yeah, that filled up a good spot. And there's only a few of these. There's, looks like 5 of them. So that will be enough to help fill in the spots that there are the gaps per se, and give the tree a little bit more variety. But that is it for the tree of the day. I'm going to continue putting snowflakes on here until I have to finish getting ready for work. I want to thank you guys for joining me today with a fun Vlogmas video. I am going to leave you with some puppy video, nothing too major, and I'm actually going to leave you with some Vlogmas from last year. Loki is getting ready to celebrate his birthday very, very soon, so we're going to go ahead and give you some puppy footage, because who doesn't love puppy footage? Okay, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, and remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody. My husband is off to work. My son is still sleeping, and I'm getting ready for work, but there's a couple things I want to show you today. Okay, everyone, here is the other surprise. Look at these little babies. Aren't they so sweet? Yes, we had babies. We've got 2 party Yorkies and 2 standard Yorkies. We're just getting them out and moving them out of their crate that they slept in last night. Look at how sweet they are. And this little guy right here, we're going to keep this little baby boy. Yes, we are. Huh, Miss Thina? Okay, everybody. Talk to you soon.